Going to try something different today, and that's go down and do some sketching out in the open air. So this is where I'm going to head to, down here somewhere, see what I can find. Okay, this is what I've just done really quickly. I don't know if I'm really happy with it. It's sort of that sort of view, but as I said, this is my first go. I need to put some blue sky up in here, I think. But yeah, it's just using the Derwent Intense Blocks. So I might go home and just try fiddling with it, basically getting a bit of a rough sketch. Okay, this might be a little bit better. It's a little bit more sort of things I can draw in and sketch in. So we've got the little bridge here. I was sitting just over there in that little shelter thing. I think that was the problem, was it was blocking a lot of my view sitting in it. So I'm out here on the perfectly placed bench. So far I haven't had to use my little chair. That was going to make it difficult. So I'm just going to set up and I might sketch in this here. It's just going to be my reference to go by, so I can then go back and do, you know, other paintings, because using watercolors and this is just a cheap paper too. It's not really being vibrant enough for me, and I'm going to not use the exact colours that I'm seeing here, because this little bridge here is cream and it doesn't stand out. So that's why I'm going to use something a lot darker, and I'll probably go even bolder again, because I'm really going to try and abstract this as best I can. It's a bit of a challenge, but I'm up for it. So I'm going to pretty well leave it now, and this is almost dry, and I will just go home. I'm getting hungry and thirsty. Even though I've got some water here, I can use that as well, which I just did. So I'll pack up and head back over there to where my car is, somewhere behind the trees. And yeah, although I was going to try and capture that, but I'll go over and I might walk over there and just have a look and see. I have taken some photos of that. This is the result of yesterday's sketch. Now it's just completely dried, and I'm quite happy with that. This was using those Intense blocks, which I did as colour swatch on here, and then I created this one. It was basically to use it. It wasn't actually wanting to be anything perfect, but that was the sketch. So I can now use this as a reference and do other ones. And then I just got that one down from the other side from yesterday. I just wanted to show you that again. And some other ones that I've done. So this is just using the Intense blocks just after I got them. I did this really quickly. I think I also used some Neo Colour 2 as well. Neo Colour 2s to get some more colour on there. So I actually really like the trees in the background here. So I'm liking how that worked out. And then I did this as well, and this was out of a book that I got called Patterns of Australia, and that picture is in here somewhere. There it is. So I like that very much, and decided to do that with the Neo Colour, the Derwent Intense Blocks. This one was a little drawing that I had sketched up already and I had forgotten about it, and it was in one of my sketchbooks things up there. I pulled it out and I thought, oh, hang on a minute, I haven't even coloured it in. So that is that. And then I did a couple of these little Australian finches. I'll put a picture of the page in the book that I use this from in here, so you can see the different finches that we have here in Australia. And that was doing the same one, but trying to do that with coloured pencils. And this one's using gouache, so that one worked out quite well. Not sure if I've shown this one before, but this is the one that's in this little notebook that I got, and did a watercolour in here to see how that would work, and they work really well, even though it's a really thin paper and it's just like a tear off pages, which this is actually coming off. Have to be a bit careful with that, but that actually came out okay as well. It's a bit like the little ones I have, these ones here. It's actually a little bit thicker paper, but I've done plenty of watercolour in this one and it's been fine. That's that one, and I think pretty well that's it, but I did want to show you this bookcase that I purchased for $40, and it's a freestanding one, like it's meant to go on the ground, but I've managed to get it up on top of the desk because it happens to be the perfect size. I made sure I measured it and everything, and it just allows me to get a lot of things on in front of me now that I couldn't because I didn't have the room. So I've got them all stacked up there, and then some bits and pieces up the top, and I really like it. I really like how that's working for me there. I can access a lot more things. Okay, well, that is it. I'm going to go and try and do another, maybe something like this today, or I may do another little sketch. I'll see how I feel. But if I do, whatever I decide to do, I might actually video it this time. All right, well, thanks for watching. And if I do anything, I'll attach it to this video. Okay, see everyone, go out there and create.